I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The three characteristics on which our country prides itself off of. Allow me to be honest with you for a few minutes and talk about these things in today's American culture. Life. The right to life is a moral principle based on the belief that a human being has the right to live, and in particular, should not be unjustly killed by another human being. This sounds great, right? Well, it is. Minus the fact that we go against it time after time. We claim to be a country under God, an all-loving God. A God that inspired the authors that wrote the Holy Bible that we go by today. Yet, what you can find in this book, in Matthew chapter 5, verse 38, this is Jesus speaking. You have heard it was said, eye for an eye, and tooth for tooth. But I tell you, do not resist an evil person. If anyone slaps you on the right cheek, turn to them the other cheek also. We claim that we go by these morals and these standards. Yet we sit here and we think it's okay that if someone commits a crime that's so grand enough, we have the right to take their life. This is hypocrisy at its finest, in my opinion, and I can't stand it. We sit here and we teach our kids in our schools and at home to love our enemies, to pray for the ones who persecute us. Yet we think it's okay, as long as it's voted in a court, that we can kill someone. Jesus didn't sit here and he didn't say, turn the other cheek, as long as they didn't do something too bad. No! It says what it says. You can't pick and choose. We do this with so many things, and this is just one of them. This can't go on anymore. If we're going to claim to be a Christian nation, a Christian country, a country under God, we need to stop picking and choosing. We need to stop meeting halfway. You're either in this or you're not. Liberty. You know, two of the main reasons why our country was freed and liberated from Great Britain were freedom of speech and freedom of religion. These are two morals that our country continues to say that we go by. Yet in today's society, in today's world, a student can't even go into the classroom and say the name Jesus without someone getting offended. Teachers all over our country are risking their jobs, risking their family support, and getting fired for sharing the gospel or for even praying with another student. Sounds like a country under God, right? Listen, America. You're either under God or you're under man. You can't be under both. Pick one. The pursuit of happiness. Now with this last topic, I apologize if I burst anyone's bubble or offend anyone, but I have to be honest. You know, today we teach our kids from the very beginning, from the very start, that they can do anything they want, anything at all, as long as they set their mind to it. Don't listen to what anyone says. Pay no attention to anything around you. Just do what makes you happy. Now this sounds great, right? It sounds great, but quite frankly, it's not true. You know, there's a lot of adults out there living feeling like failures because they didn't accomplish the dreams that they thought they wanted to achieve when they were kids. Why? Because it wasn't their calling. It wasn't what they were meant to do. We all have individual callings in this life. We're all given individual opportunities, individual abilities. Some of us aren't made to be rocket scientists. Some of us are. Some of us are made to be athletes. Some of us aren't. The beauty of life is sitting back, slowing down, and just listening. Listening to what you were called to do. If the generation above me were taught that, a lot of them wouldn't feel like failures. A lot of them would be in line with what they were supposed to do, and they'd be happy and satisfied with that. That is what we need to teach.